Haley Carpenter. So I'm the editor-in-chief of my newspaper at school. Boss tries to take a couple of kids every semester. I was actually in New Orleans last semester, and my boss wanted me to come back for this one before I graduate in May. I think that these conferences are so interesting, and you can get so much out of them no matter where you are, and that's what I really appreciate about CMA, is that they have sessions for everybody. Whether you're brand new to this and you're trying to find your beat, whether you're broadcast, journalism, podcast, radio, lit mag, whatever it is, like there's at least 2 or 3 sessions just for you, and that's what I really appreciate, and it makes it worth it. I mean, I guess you could call like student journalism like niche groups of people. It gets even nicher than that, and I think that that's so amazing. Personally for me, because I'm the editor-in-chief, I've done a lot of sessions about different leadership. The Editor in Grief ones by Michael Koretsky, I went to those in the fall as well. Amazing session. You're gonna get so much from that. And then it's always good to kind of go back to the basics as well. How to write stories, how to start a broadcast, how to do this. I think the fundamentals are really good to touch base on even when you are higher up in your news staff. The best thing that I can tell journalists and people that are just starting their newsrooms or just building it or just kind of kicking off things, try different things. Try and try and try. Something will stick. Right now we're going through a lot of learning curves with almost doubling our staff pretty much overnight, and it's been really hard, but as we're learning and as we're trying these new things, something is sticking every time. We may not like the whole process, but there's one thing that we can learn from it. There's one thing that we're gonna take away from it. There's one thing that we're gonna keep, and we're gonna keep building, and we're gonna keep growing, and we're gonna make the mistakes and we're gonna learn from them, but we're not gonna stop trying new things. We don't wanna get stagnant. I think that it's so cool. I really have enjoyed it so far. I am from tiny town Texas, Stephenville specifically, but so it's a lot. I never thought that I would be like a big city girl. Love my town of less than 20,000 people in it. There's so much to do, there's so much to see, there's so much culture surrounding it. The fact of people that live here, the hustle behind everything. Kind of sad that I'm only here for the couple of days that I'm here for, because we had a whole itinerary planned. We got here and we scrapped all of it because there's other stuff that we were like, oh my gosh, wait, what about this? The opportunities here are beyond anything that you could ever think of. Thank you so much.
Hello, my name is Paul Lewis. Brought me to the conference that my college was going to fly me out for free. They pretty much invited the whole program. I work at the Highlander at UCR, University of California, Riverside. Catch Them by the Eyes, I think it was, where it was just about, that's not the right title, but it was about where people eyes follow on a page, and just like how you should put images and pull quotes on that. I visited all the historical buildings, took some photos for our upcoming page next week, and it was just really fun. I don't know if we're going to be writing about the convention, but some of the photos will be. This is my first time at New York at the convention. I just like how everything's just on 2 floors and it's not super confusing. Like one of the other ones I went to was just super spread out and it wasn't labeled anywhere. It's easier to use the app.
Oh, my name is Abigail.
My name is Oluwatoyins.
We're a part of a media org on our campus called Black World. We come from Stony Brook University. We're just interested to see, what it was about. In regards to like a media organization type of event, yeah, this is our first time.
Yeah, this is my first time at like a college media conference, but I've been to other conferences.
Yeah. I think it's just a networking opportunity. You get to meet so many different people from so many different places. Like a lot of people came from really, really far, which I did not know. It was a culture shock, I can't lie. But I think that was my favorite part of the experience so far.
I guess meeting new people and having a networking opportunities to get into talk to different people, and pass on my LinkedIn and emails, try to get connected and stay connected, and also kind of to see what other people are doing. I really liked like the CBS station where they had like the little broadcast section and they gave you feedback. That's something that I really did enjoy.
We actually recently got here, like earlier this morning, like earlier today, so we haven't gone to any of the workshops yet, but we're looking to go to some right after this.
Yeah, same answer. We just got here earlier, so we've only really been in the networking events. We haven't really touched any workshops yet.
Yeah.
Photography account?
I do have a photography account. If you check me on Instagram, it's Lens by Abikins, Lens BYAVIKINS, and it's all together, all lowercase. You know, check me out. Thank you.
Yeah, she follow me on TikTok and Instagram, OLUWA7OYIN.
Thank you. Thank you.
Lex Rady, basically my news director was like, hey, do you want to go to New York? And I was like, yeah, I want to go to New York, and now I'm here. Yeah, so I'm actually our broadcast managing editor at Kent State University for our student media called KSTV. Probably doing the reads over there. That honestly boosted my adrenaline. I was so nervous, but it's nice to get feedback about, you know, the work that you're doing just to make sure that you're on the right path to where you want to be. Basically, I was just given a piece of paper and was pretending to be that I was like out in the field, and I read off of the piece of paper like I was doing a live shot, and then I got some critiques. I believe it's CBS that's like hosting that little like read thing, which is awesome. That is so cool. It's just nice to network here. Not really. I'm more into broadcasts. So a lot of like just anything related to broadcast, the TV aspect of journalism, I'm excited for. I want to see the Statue of Liberty so bad. We leave tomorrow, so I don't think that I'm going to see it in time. But if I ever come back, maybe next year's conference, definitely on my list. The CMA is the College Media Association, and we're just a bunch of students in colleges coming together and talking about journalism. Roll flashes.